We now return to Let's Play Anno 2070. So, there is also a thing in the game where you can now get rewards missions, basically increasing your reputation with certain factions. I have selected one, and now we get to go do this quest. And really all this is going to do me is gain me 50 points with the scientist faction. And I'm doing that so that I can unlock the color blue as my color player. Or my player color. Yeah, that too. Very petty and simple. Anyway, what are we waiting on? Tools, right. I was going to make tools. So, I guess I'll start my little factorio over here, because this is going to be a pain to set up there. I would love to just set it here, because it's like right there and I could just make tools. Bam. What is that going to take for me to do it, though? Basically, I have to set up one here and then just establish. I mean, at that point, I'm basically making. Well, I'd have to get one if I want that coast anyway. But if I do put a dock there, or whatever that is, it's gonna eat that up anyhow. So I could put one there and then put one like right here to cap off the little valley. And this is gonna be ugly. This is not exactly laying out how I would have liked. I suppose if I'd moved this over that way, that probably would have connected things better. Anyway, we'll just do it over here. So, I guess I can double this up as something else. I don't even really, because this is within radius of that.
Registering readiness to complete. Result correct. Quest.
Okay. But I mean, oh, do I not even have to go there? Let me look at diplomacy.
Ah, I remember you.
Well, okay, so that's not what it is. It is actually this. So I guess I did get my points. That's good. Okay. Anyway, so we can come home then, because this is not actually an in-game quest. Back to this. I do need to. I mean, eventually, if I'm going to use the space, I'm going to have to put one of these down anyhow. So I may as well just go ahead and do that then, I guess. Let's line it up so a road can be dragged out this way, I suppose. That would probably be most efficient. I'm trying to look it up there. I don't even know where spacing this is going to do the most good. I guess I can pull it out here for whatever reason. Although I'm trying to also, I'm looking at where I want to put it, because I probably want to connect this to maybe here. We're going to have a little bit of a thing that isn't going to be connected up. Put it right about here. How about maybe bring it in a little bit more? Well, if I pull it down, actually, then it's within line of that road. We're now missing out on connecting it to up there, though. I just want the double warehouse, because that'll make it easier for collecting things when stuff gets hectic. So we'll just have this little corner that I can't use, I guess, unless I can find a way to bring it within the radius. It's really about as good as it gets. Just looking at all the dark spots. Well, this is probably where it's going to have to go. I'm sure that is going to come in to play, and I'm going to hate myself for not being able to get to it. But whatever. I mean, like I said, this doesn't even really have to be here. We can just go ahead and get rid of this right now and take back a few of my things. We're going to have to buy some tools anyhow. If I order them myself...
Potential source identified. Send
40 tons for
now.
5,000 credits. I don't think I need that much, actually. Let's go over here and go pick some up. And then we'll get started building... Not in a construction area. Ah. I was pretty... I mean, it looks like it, but apparently not. Okay, cool. Not so cool. We'll be putting this back down. Okay, so that is actually... Even though the little icon is jumping up and down, the thing doesn't turn green until I put it here. So I guess I'll be putting it here. Maybe if I can bring it over just a little bit. But then we have a... Is that a dark spot right there? Down here at the bottom? Man, I am putting way too much damn effort into making this stupid thing happen. Okay, so it's got to be right here to line up and cover everybody and their shenanigans. Fine. Now I don't have any tools to build anything else, so we sit and wait. We're going to need probably 20. Hold on a minute. I just want to see what 40 cost me. 40 for 1,000, as opposed to 5,000 special order. You know what? Let's just take all 40.
The organization thanks you.
We're going to need them anyhow. I mean, not really. I only needed maybe 20 to get my own tool production up and running. It's a huge waste, but whatever. Looking at this, we can maybe start selling... Well, we can probably start selling fish, and eventually the tea and building modules. I will wait just a bit before those are ready to load up. We'll go ahead and start putting these guys... That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Why don't we do this? We'll go continue down this path. And I will just make a road along here. Well, you know, I can actually put some beautification structures down in here. Maybe block that off with a garden. What do we have here? These are walls. There is a tool shed I could shove in here. How about we do that, and then we'll put garden there, and then we'll put a big old tree right there. Awesome. Doesn't really wall it off, and actually I think I had kind of left that room specifically for a road to drag across, so it kind of all looked the same. Collectors wouldn't, I mean, it's pretty symmetrical, so collectors don't really have to go back and forth there. I don't know, whatever. What else? Obviously we're waiting on those guys. Well, okay, I do need the tools for upgrading, so that will also work. Come in here. We need 1, 1, 1, and 2, I believe is how that goes. So put one of those there. Put one of those
Energy supply
there, and we are short on energy. Awesome. This is going to be a pain. Now what if I lock it in there? Nah, we'll put it right here for now. Okay. So, let's connect this thing up. I'll pull it that way. That may or may not be getting within the radius of my home building. I can always change that later. Or maybe it has to go to this one. I don't know. Is that within range? Apparently it's not, so let's not even do that. Let's just go ahead and drag it out over here. Although, if I pull it down, and then we can just go... Oh, I was off by 1. Okay. Well, that cannot do.
registering energy
Yeah.
shortage.
What do you mean energy shortage after I dumped out the... I guess because it doesn't work when it's not in range? Lame. So I already had the road, I just needed to pull it down 1. So it's got to be right there. Just making sure it's all lined up. There. And it's got to be there because now it's within the green. Okay. Got to check that finicky little thing. Alright, now we're good. Come back over here. And I'm going to have to start deciding where I want my my setup to be, because these are like 4x buildings. I could not squeeze that in because this is a big one. I could just build these right here. Build the foundry right there. And then if I had to, I could put another one along the back. Okay, we'll do it that way. There. And then that'll line up and I can just make a nice little square right there. Okay, other things to do. aside from get more people stuck in here. We're looking at that much room? Yes. Now I realize I can just drag these out. I don't have to keep clicking. Do we not have enough building materials for this? There we go. So we'll just let the population build up for a bit. I need to begin looking more at quests again.
I hadn't expected you back so soon.
I need to build up him so I can buy submarines from him. Oh, there's the demand quest.
I am relying on your assistance in this quest.
Okay. What is this? I need to pick up something from his arc. What's going on down here? Oh, the drones. Pick up delivery. Then I have to get in there and bypass the drones. Right. Okay, so we'll be doing a little bit of a fun sneak mission here.
Theoretically, I should do it myself.
Yes, yes you should. So, I'll just have you come down here while I go and look at doing other things. Can I build this up yet? I totally can. I will. Now we've got that building upgraded. I've got a bunch of tools, so let's go ahead and unlock you guys so we can start building up the next class of citizen.
Just happened to be in the area.
Okay, trench coat. He's way over on the other end.
I know you.
That's fine. What has he got, though? Probably something good. Fuel consumption less. That's for aircraft. And coal power station. So none of this is good. 500 credits to possibly change what he's got. The thing about him is that I lose reputation with him if I do not trade. So, I mean, I could sell him some stuff, or I could buy some stuff from him. I guess I could go buy some ammunition that I may someday eventually need. You know, let's see if I can't get something better. Oh, hey. Wheat. Do we have a wheat island? Not something easy. I would like to be able to add it to an already existing island without having to cross over. Well, I don't know. Anyway, what else do we have? Military buildings. Don't really need that, I suppose. Improve deep-sea turbines. Eventually that would be nice. I definitely do not have the ability to get these. Improves the ship on which it's used. Increase storage capacity and speed. Well, that would definitely help for a trade ship later on, but that is going to be quite some time down the road. So, okay, here we are. And actually, those drones are in such a way that I could have had an opening right there. We may or may not fail this. Oh yeah, there's a total opening right there. Go, go, go.
Outstanding result under the circumstances.
Okay, well, good. Whatever that was useful for. Let's go, I don't know, let's go buy some ammunition or something. Just something to make it cheap, because we do actually have to deal with him. So we should be making tools. Let's go check on my supply. Obviously, we're going to have to wait for all the things to level up. Okay, so we're just waiting more and more on them. Let's look at what they need. Right now, they need, well, actually, yeah, I will turn that off. They need the fancy food, which I have not unlocked yet because I do not have enough of them. Okay. Well, you know what? I can also, I can also build another one of these and get a few other homes in line with that. They'll start building up. Because how much of my population? 300 eco-employees. Is it going to be 350? 360. Okay. Okay, it'll be a little while.
Complete this quest as quickly as possible.
Find 4 policemen. Okay.
Additional buildings.
What should I say? I'm doing great.
Just unlocked some new buildings. There's a
Save.
policeman. Okay, cool. Well, whilst we're here...
Buying
let's-
or selling?
Oof. Well, we'll do it.
Deal.
And now I get to come in here, do something else. Food is still going up. I say we go ahead and start selling some of this. Maybe not that much. I do... I wish I could finesse this a little bit better. There. Okay. What else? What else do I have in excess? Nothing really. Surprisingly, it looks like I might actually be able to increase my tea production. Not right there though, because it's out of radius. So I have to come down here and build another little square. It's okay.
Energy supply inadequate.
That is definitely one of the downsides to the eco faction, that they run out of power very freaking quickly and frequently. Okay, so we'll have to build it over here just to kind of minimize. Actually, if I pull it even further away, maybe I can save myself some trouble. Okay. We're here. Let's get... No. That. There. Items, people... Go down here. I'm still carrying my weapons.
What can I tell Director Bain? You're really beginning to get into your stride.
Okay.
I've been
So
expecting.
what can I do
I
with
don't
you?
touch anything.
What brings you here?
Still waiting 13 minutes, but we're getting up there, and I believe once I've got 2 stars, I can start buying some warships. Now this is for making my own. I actually don't know that I need these, because I'll probably just buy them at that point. I would be making... The goal, I think, is to make enough money that I would just be buying them. Okay, looks like we're stuck there, so we can go ahead and raise taxes on you. In fact, if we are maxed out, we may as well just raise taxes all the way. Still waiting on some inhabitants to get in there. Okay. Okay, well, what else can I be doing? I should have just unlocked... Yeah, I did. Okay. So we now need wood. That's its own little thing here. So where am I going to start putting the forestry connections? Suppose I could make them right about there. Have them kind of come into this setup. Draw a big line out that way. Prevents me from building any more little industry along the way here. I'd kind of like to leave that as, you know what, we got plenty of space out here. We can maybe do the wood and organic industries around here, and maybe this can be all the metal tool shop and whatnot, maybe weapons foundries. I mean, I've got a ton of freaking room out here to do whatever I please. I don't need to cram it all into this, and especially not around the population center. Although, I think I'm going to have to build another population center. Maybe another one here. You need a lot of population to build later things. So I guess I'll get this started out here. May as well get it close to the coast. Let's build that there. And then I can build 4 of these as per one woodcutter, or wood, whatever this is. So clearly I'd like to get these things kind of around the corners. How far out does it extend, though? Tree nursery, that's what this is. Yeah, we'll just do it like this.
Warning. Decreased fertility due to pollution.
Just do like that. Whoa, no. 'Cause I think these only have to be attached to this thing, and then I can just attach one. I don't. Well, I do. I do actually have to do it like this. If I've moved that over one, it is not actually within range of these anyway. So maybe these have to be a little bit closer to... Huh. So I did that and moved them in closer by one. Because they are chopping outside the radius of my ability to regrow. Anyway, pollution. We've got a problem with that, so now I've got to build one of these things. I need some wood. These are being put in here, correct? Or do I have to collect them from this? I think they actually get collected directly from the buildings here, but they should... Don't I have drones? I should have some pickup drones. Okay, maybe I've... Yeah, it doesn't look like they're being picked up at all. Okay, well, I guess I've got to rethink how I'm doing that then. For now... Well, they're not going to be able to... Can't reach it because... Well... That sucks. In that case, they have to be pointed in a completely different direction, I guess. Well, I would hate to go ahead and destroy these now because they're full up on stuff. I swear, isn't there... Don't I have drones? Doesn't this give me drones? Something should give me drones that can go pick it up. Well, anyway, so... I guess I got no choice. Can't... There needs to be a way to pick these damn things up. I swear that it was in one of these games, the ability to pick it up. I don't know, I'll actually look to see the optimal layouts for these tree farms because they're a little bit funky. Oh good, we get a little bit of something for that. Put those away. I have no outstanding quests. Okay. I should now, however, be able to build this thing. And... I think that radius means you can't build one within the radius of another, not so much what it affects. Yeah, when it's in the same influence radius. So, I guess I can tuck one away down here somewhere, where it's very unlikely to be a part of anything. How about we do it right there? Perfect. Okay, so that should help raise my eco balance just a bit, which will increase my productivity on all these other things. Cool. Well, let's see, where are we at? So I guess we've got to work on getting that right. I was working on this because I need wood for something. Yeah. So I needed the wood production plant, and I will get this wood set up before too long here. So anyway, oh wait. Oh, no, I thought there was a thing. There's not. Okay, well, yeah. That's lame, because there's a little drone right there. Anyway, I'll look up the layout for how these are supposed to go. We'll try and optimize this just a little bit better. And I'll see you next time.